have to go into collab participants, and then
Uh-huh.
oh, we're live.
So there's a chat?
Yeah, you go into collab participants, and then there's a tiny little button in the top left corner, and it opens a tiny little chat.
Oh, that's cool. Oh my gosh.
It says
Hello.
It says Kyushu though. Where I said hello.
That's crazy. Hello, everyone. Mizuki and I were just chatting, and I was like, you know what? We'll have this chat live. I'm sure everyone would love to hear us chatting about features on VTube Studio.
When I find a game has a chat, I'm thrilled about it. I have a short, tangentially related story if you want to hear it. I think I've told you before.
Is there a way you can increase your volume a tiny bit, Mizu?
Like, my voice?
Yeah, like maybe get closer to your mic or something. You just seem to be a little bit quieter than normal.
Is this better?
Yes, that's good.
But just, for feature's sake, you know you can, like, control my volume in Discord, right? Like, you can turn me up without... Okay.
Yes, I know, it's just normally you're louder, and I don't know why you're quieter all of a sudden, and I don't want to change it now.
My mic was a little further away, but I'm probably talking quieter too.
Okay. Yeah, you're currently, for me, you're at max volume on Discord.
Oh no. That's not ideal.
No big deal.
Heck of you, Velia. I mean,
hi,
we
everyone.
Can't go back and fix it right now, yes. You said the intro didn't play sound.
Mizuki has a tiny shrunk voice. She is adorable. Oh, before we go any further, I have an important, extremely important announcement to tell everyone. This is critical to the future of Kyushu. Kitty Avalia is the bye tiny today. You all needed to know this. It is super important. If you didn't know it, the world might have been in danger. But don't worry, we saved the day.
So,
you know what's weird is I'm looking up how to alert VTubers on VTube Studio, and this is not an issue other people are having, and they aren't providing a solution immediately, and I'm just like, how do other people not have this inquiry?
I hate when that happens. Like, you have just some question that it's like, surely other people have this exact problem. And then it's just like, nope. And then you find like one person who asked that question 5 years ago and got no replies.
Are we the only two who regularly, collab on? Are we pioneers in the VTubing space? Surely, the puppy twins on HoloLive had the same problem.
So she's trying to figure out how to move herself behind me.
Yeah.
I think I have a way you can do it, actually. go to collab participants, and then in the third box, there's a toggle for you control position. I think if you toggle that, you'll get control of my model,
Right.
and then you can just, like... Alex gonna move my model if you do that.
Yeah. But how do we make it so I can just press a button and go behind you? One button behind you mode is what I'm looking for. And maybe one button go in front of you as well while we're at it.
Oh, you're not gonna believe this. You know how I said one person asked the question 5 years ago and got no replies?
Uh-huh.
Someone
one
3
person.
years ago, my model in the collab appears in front. How can I make my model be behind her? 0 replies, 0 upvotes.
Oh my gosh.
It makes me feel like I'm going crazy when that kind of thing happens. Because it's like,
Right?
there's no way no one else had this problem.
I will find a problem. Mizu, distract the chat real quick. While I
Okay,
hack
so-
into the system.
My short story I was gonna tell, I think Kyushu's heard this. When I was younger, I didn't initially have a computer or internet access as a kid. I was born in 92. So like, I was like, when I was 8, I had like access to a computer with a dial-up modem, but it was like, it was a crappy computer and I didn't know anything about the internet, and it's like I didn't really have like internet access till like 7th grade, I think, when I started playing WoW. And because I moved schools a lot, I didn't have like a lot of in real life friends. And the ones I did have were like limited to the people around me, which meant I couldn't be nearly as picky about who I was friends with if I wanted to have friends. So once I got on WoW and I had constant access to like thousands of people to interact with, and I could just like choose who I want to be friends with. Obviously my friends there were like of a higher quality and more suited to people I wanted to be friends with. So as a result, like, I kind of like became like reclusive in that sense. Like, it was social interaction for me to get on the internet and play with people. Yes, that's what I meant, yes, sir. So I ended up having less and less real life interaction stuff and more like online. Because again, I moved a lot too, so it was like several things going into that. And it like, there was always this like sense of isolation when I couldn't like get online. Like, it was catastrophic for me the times where I couldn't get WoW to work on my computer. And that happened a handful of times. Anyway, all that preamble. I had a dream once where I was like in some kind of college and I had a dorm room. And when I went in there, it's like, it was dark and messy. Messy like clothes strewn about. Not like garbage. But, I didn't have a computer, but I had this big, like, TV, and TVs back then were like 200 fucking pounds and in like 480p. and you had to use the yellow, white, red AC cables. I think they were called. And the darkness of the room with only the light from the TV had a very like depressing, isolated feel. But I had some like fucking dirt bike game on Xbox in the dream, and through some like exploit in the game, it could like connect to a chat through the internet, and I was using that to be able to talk to my friends, and I had to like type using a controller, and it was like a ray of light in the darkness, cause like I was otherwise all alone and stuff, but through this workaround, through some Xbox motorcycle dirt bike game, I was able to talk to my friends. And
That's
earlier
amazing.
when I mentioned earlier, yeah, I'm 33, Esther. I mentioned earlier that I like anything when I find a like secret chat in it. That's probably like where that came from.
No, Mizuki's not 33. She just time travels a lot. Being a cyber girl.
I maybe shouldn't be telling people my age, but like when I turned 30, I cared a lot more than I care right now.
Yeah.
The
first-
first by revving the bike.
Mizuki is timeless. I agree. Oh my dolly. I love your story, Mizuki.
Thank you. I used to have a lot of depressing dreams that, like, I feel like were part of, like, how my brain, like, addressed problems I was having and stuff.
Oh no. That's really... I hate that.
Like,
I recently
okay,
had...
I say they're depressing, but it's like they're depressing in retrospect. Like, they made me
Yeah.
feel happier in the moment.
Okay, I'm mad.
Why?
My headphones just told me that they're low on battery, but I had them plugged in charging all day. Apparently they just were plugged in not charging it, so I'm mad now.
I'm surprised you're not of a similar age to me, Yasser, because the games you've talked about were games I played, like, growing up. So I just assumed you were, like, of a similar age, since you played them too. No, I'm sorry about you. That's sad.
Oh,
Honestly,
Katie,
for
it's sad.
all
God, Mrs.
the
Hunt.
negatives related to the internet, it has been a huge boon for people who are like socially awkward and have social anxiety. Like, I mean, a lot of you probably don't know because you're younger than me and grew up like with social media as like a everyday thing. Have like a smartphone by the time you're 10. For me, like, I got to live for like 10 years or so in the era before computers and internet was all that common. And then in high school, it's like smartphones and stuff started coming out, and the internet went to like Web 2.0 or whatever. So it's like I lived in both aspects of that. Like, and kids who were born like 10 years after me probably don't have that same experience because, like, if you're born like 2002, right? By the time you're like, I don't know, like 7 or 8, when you start really like having long-term memories and stuff, like by that point, it's like smartphones were and stuff like that was already kind of like common. So like you kind of just grow up like fully like connected to social media and stuff. Whereas before that, it was like if you don't have friends in real life, you didn't really have that many options. And or if you didn't have a computer, and it wasn't common for kids to have their own computer. So it's like it's been such a nice thing in that regard because it's like it's a global connection to billions of people that you can make friends with and stuff instead of like your school of 600 where 99.5% of the students are white.
Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. Mizu,
No,
they
I
ran
don't.
me over. They're mean.
No, they ran you off. I'm not saying it matters, yes, or I just assumed since you were familiar with those games that you were like playing them around the time they came out, like I did. Like, I don't know many people who know about Prototype. Just because it's like, it's older now. So, like, the people who know about it, like, maybe, like, either grew up with it or have, like, an older sibling who has it or are into older games and stuff. So I just, like I said, I just assumed you were similar age to me.
I play a lot of older games, even though they are way before my time.
I do too. Okay, we gotta catch up on chat. Nora did a stretch and hydrate. Thank you, Nora.
Is the music too
Kenzo?
loud?
What? Why? Who said that?
No, I was just asking if the music was too loud for chat.
Oh.
Because I was having trouble hearing you.
Kenzo redeemed the jar. How could you?
Oh
You
no,
play
Kenzo! I gotta put a better sound for the jar, because for some reason I keep missing it.
I'm so glad I made that. Unfair. This isn't justice.
I love that. That animation is so great.
Like, it's clearly amateur as heck, but it's like got charm in that regard. Like, I wasn't trying to make it high quality. I just wanted to do the best I could with what I had available.
Yeah. I think it's fantastic.
Yeah, me too. Sound effects go a long way. Oh, I should probably stream the game view, huh?
Yeah, go ahead and start streaming the game. Hello! Hello, hello. I am your slimy Kyushu. Hi. I have to squint my eyes in a weird way to get the slime to have its eyes wide open. And I think it's because I think this slime is judging me for my race. Like, oh, she's squinting her eyes so much.
Oh, I didn't know that. Yeah, sure, that's cool. In your country, are games like, I don't want to say behind, but like, I know in some countries that games are like really prohibitively expensive. And it's like, I don't know, like, I figure maybe in some countries it's like the games you're playing aren't like the most recent ones. Like Prototype 2 came out like 15 years ago. It's like I'm kind of surprised to hear that it's still popular. Like, not that that's a bad thing, but I'm just kind of surprised to hear that. It was a great game.
I'm always surprised when I hear a game, an older game that I haven't thought about in a long time is like super popular, especially if it like had a newer game in the series, and like the appeal of the game is its multiplayer. So I'm like, but why are people just playing the new game?
There was, I don't remember what game. I don't know if it was like a tank game or a shooter game, but like they had released like a newer official version, but like for over a decade, people were like using these unofficial servers because they didn't want to use the updated new version because it like messed up a bunch of stuff.
Oh man, that's wild. And when those older games, uh, when they when they have people playing them, they complain because there are like a lot of glitches and there are a lot of hackers that have because they don't like ban people for hacking anymore. So people are complaining that there are
Oh
too many
yeah.
hackers, and it's like I don't get why you played this game over the newer one. Although you know what, the more I say that, the more I'm like, yeah, I've noticed that there's often like these really predatory like practices in newer games, so maybe that's why they stuck to the older one.
Yeah, that's true. Valia, like they update the graphics, but they make the game worse. And hi, Tailstar.
Hi, Tailstar. Tailstar.
Honestly, hold on.
Tailstar, go beat up Kenzo for me. He hit me with a car and turned me into a slime. Nara, go bite Kenzo. He's a meanie.
Honestly, I don't understand why people would hack in a multiplayer game like that, like Call of Duty or whatever. It's like, how do you feel good about yourself winning when you cheated? Like, don't you just secretly feel bad knowing that like you can't beat these players and you had to cheat? Like you're not gonna feel proud of yourself, so it's like, what's the point?
Exactly.
Plus, it's like, if you lose while cheating, it's even worse. Like, if you're like using an aimbot, or like you can't miss, and it's like you still end up losing, it's like, damn, you double suck.
The other day, I was playing Fortnite because I'm trying to get to level 200 because the season pass is about to end. Protect Kyushu in a jar, got it? Thank you, Alonso. Yes, protect me. I was the season pass was about to end, so I was trying to get to level 200. I'm at a point where if the season pass just ended, I wouldn't really care because the only two characters I haven't unlocked are the two men that are the leaders of the two factions. You know, the Bob guy
You
and
got all the characters that matter.
yeah, and so if I don't get it, I don't really care, but I'm still, trying to achieve that level 200. But I went on a spree where I got a victory royale 4 times in a row, and I was like, oh, have I just become too good at this game? Have I become the person that's too good at the game, and now I can't relate to the normies that I used to play with. But no, that wasn't the case. I then went on a spree of never getting past like like 25 players remaining. I just got really lucky in 4 games in a row.
Yeah, I imagine, Yaster, that those do age pretty well, just as like open world hack and slash. I'm happy for you that your brother's able to get them. If you have a computer, it's really not that hard to get a lot of games for free. As opposed to paying overinflated prices.
These girls are cute.
Every girl in this game is cute.
Yeah.
Every one of them's an enemy. Oh man, they're fucking me up.
I don't think male characters have faces in this game, do they?
Have we seen a male character?
But they're just those guys with the masks. Those like ninja outfits and masks, right?
Oh, I can't remember.
And then there's the villain that's the big muscular guys. Those ones are funny. You know this game was made by a crazy person because they made the red variable and the yellow not variable. That's how you know.
Wait,
the person who
red
made
is
this
the
game.
universally worse color than yellow.
Yes.
Yellow is caution, red is stop. Everyone knows that. I don't think that's his name. Sano or something. Ikimashou!
Ikimashou! I gotta see how many lines Alonzo has. I'm scared. He needs to slow down on his slime collecting. He's gaining slimes too fast for me. He's gonna reach 300 soon.
Do you know what a VPN is, Yasser? And do you have one? Kushinada-san!
Kushinada-san! Oh my gosh, Alonzo is so close to getting 300 slimes. I'm scared. Hi, Jory. Hello, Jory. Oh.
Oh, it's just too much thinking right now.
That's right, Alonzo. I have to give you +5. Okay, I'll do that right now. Alonzo, you now currently have 281 slime.
Hey, Yuri.
Yes, I just gave you +5 slimes, Alonzo. I agreed to it last stream. You now have 281 slimes. I'm doing wonderful, although Kenzo was a bully who ran me over with a vehicle. And as you can see, I got reincarnated as a slime. No!
It'd be funny if, like, one of these days, like, you just turn into, like, a different slime monster.
I love stuff like that.
You know, the designs of the girls in this game would work really well as a gacha game. Like, every one of these characters I see, it's like, I want them on my team.
Or like a little card game system that the game had.
Yeah, yeah. Like, I guess anything where I could actually use them.
I guess if you had like something similar to Marvel vs. Capcom 2, where you could just summon them to do a single attack and then they disappeared. Or like Elder Scrolls.
Oh yeah, like assists.
Yeah. They pop out and do an attack and then vanish. Well, they have to pop out, do an attack, do a cute little pose, because that's the law. And
Look
then
at it,
they
it's like
vanish.
Tenchi.
I won the coin flip! Hooray!
Congrats.
Kenzo's
Yes,
being
sir.
a redeem menace again, and I love it.
Yeah, so if you hook yourself up with a VPN, such as Windscribe, which is $3 a month, I can send you a link to a website where you can get a ton of games for free.
Nice. Thank you for the stretch, Alonzo.
I think most people don't have VPNs. It's something you only get if you have a specific reason for it. Yeah, it's like $3 a month. So it's pretty affordable, and in exchange you can get like a heckin' ton of games.
Very cool. Thank you for the hydrate, Alonzo. Should hydrate make me bigger? Because I'm a slime.
Earlier, the thought occurred to me, like, if you blocked all these slimes into one area, they'd like become like a liquid. Or like a single giant slime amalgam.
Careful, Alonzo, because it's well known that slimes are like very... They're like the only like monster class that is like known for absorption.
Look at the background. The sign they have.
The sign?
Do you know what that weapon they're holding is called?
The weapon?
The weapon that
isn't
they're
it just
using,
a-
do you know what it's called?
Isn't that just a tonfa?
I thought tonfas have a perpendicular thing. Like it sticks out sideways, not curved.
Let me
It
find out
looks-
for you.
It looks like a sai if you cut off the other handle, like what Raphael from Ninja Turtles has. But like if you cut off one of the curved things. Azalea says it's a tonto.
A tonto.
I see. You are so intense! That's cool. Oh, just passing by. Oh, okay. Oh, no, shit! There was a fake out. Oh. The shields do not do them a lot of good.
They try. They try the best with there. Mara, get ready for the wettest Kyushu you've ever had in your life. Kyushu, Kyushu, choo! Kyushu, Kyushu, choo! Thank you for the stretch and hydrate. No more hydrate. No! DK slime!
Oh, that's cool, Yasser. Well, if you have a jailbroken PS3, doesn't that mean you can get anything on it?
I just realized that I was absolutely wrong. Succubi also are known for absorption like this.
No! Yeah, that is true.
I don't know if there are any others other than slimes and succubi.
In, Tensei Slime, the Orc King or whatever has an absorption power.
Oh, really?
Yeah, but he's not attractive. Also male.
Fun fact, if you look up anime absorption scene, all you get is Sol from Dragon Ball.
No.
That's all you get. That's the
Cell
only
stuff.
result.
That whole stuff Cell did was grotesque.
Absolutely.
Even as a kid, I remember that making me uncomfortable.
Oh yeah, no, for real. Cell was hideously crazy. Like, there was a scene where Cell stabbed his tail into the back of some guy's neck, and you just watched him, like, shrivel up like a raisin and turn into claws. It was really gross.
Her face is exactly the same as the picture.
That's really cute.
Oh, she has like a southern dialect or whatever. She's saying yeah instead of you.
It's a kitsune. The imperfect
see.
one.
I've actually never had a jailbroken console. I wanted to jailbreak my PSP back in the day, but I was afraid of bricking it.
I bought a jailbroke PSP once.
Oh yeah?
Yep, and I played it like twice.
Aw. I remember when I
I
found
want-
out that I could download DLC on my PC and just put them on my PSP's memory card and trick it into thinking I paid for it.
Oh my gosh, that's crazy.
Yeah, it was. I felt like such a hacker when that happened. I was playing Disgaea 2, and I like downloaded all the DLC on my computer and put them on the SD card or whatever it is.
I wanted to play the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force games, and they were only on PSP, and I was like, okay, but I don't want to buy the game, so I bought a hacked PSP so I could get the Yu-Gi-Oh! Tag Force, and I got it, and I couldn't figure out how to install the ESO file, and so I gave up.
Aw. You know what's kind of crazy about the PSP is that, like, it basically predated smartphones, and it could do a lot of what a smartphone could do. I remember this one time, I had gotten a PSP, and some kid on the bus had, like, some piece of shit iPod. All the iPods were shit. Like, I don't know where they're at now, but back then, they weren't even, like, smart devices. Like, the games on them were like old cell phone games. Like flash games on the internet, but worse. And it was like you could listen to music and you could play videos on it, but like the screen was tiny. And the PSP, you could play full like PS2 quality games. You could do the music and videos just like with an iPod. There was even a way to put Skype on the PSP, and back then Skype was like you use that instead of Discord to video call and voice chat. So it was like this like predated smartphones by a few years, or at least predated common usage of them. And it'll always baffle me that the PSP wasn't more successful because it was so ahead of its time. Like, compare it to the Nintendo DS that came out at the same time, and it's not even close. Like, the PSP is so much better of a console than the DS. Like the graphics are just insanely better. They're HD. It had an analog stick. Games were 3D. Like, everything about it was amazing, and it was a flop. And I don't get it.
I mean, it was a flop in America. You have no idea.
Oh, did it do
Crazy
good in Japan?
popular. Mizu, the PSP was a phenomenon at how popular it was.
Oh, well, that's good to hear. Every like video I've seen about it talks about it like doing bad, but they were all white people, so they were probably talking about it in America. I think it's interesting too that in Japan, since computers didn't become like, or at least back then, weren't like a common thing people had, if I'm not mistaken. So like consoles were a lot bigger of a deal. Like they were a big deal here too, but like we started having computers be commonplace by the time PS3 came out. I still have a PSP 3000, which was like the last model they made, I think. Definitely not my favorite model, but I have it in this tall display case on a little like propped up thing with my GameCube and a couple Raspberry Pis and my Digimon Vita watch and this thing that resembles an Arctic Purple Game Boy Color, but it's actually an emulation device and it can play everything up to PlayStation 1.
Oh my gosh.
I honestly, like, every time I see emulation devices advertised on Twitter and stuff, I feel bad for the suckers that buy that instead of buying from the brand I bought from. Like, there's this one, it looks like a Game Boy Color, almost exactly like it. Like, no analog sticks, no L&R. Like, it looks like a sleek Game Boy Color, and they want like $200 for it. And it, like, it doesn't even play like N64 games and stuff. And, like, I don't know, I've seen a handful of other ones, and it's like, man, I paid way less than these guys, and my emulator device is way better than theirs. Like, theirs look all professional and they get, like, all this advertising stuff, but the company I bought from has made emulation machines in, like, every handheld style. They have, like, a DS style one, they have a Game Boy Advance style one, they have a Game Boy SP style one, and obviously the Game Boy Color, because that's the one I got.
Okay, so in America just found the PSP as successful. It was just a good console. That's about it. Like nothing special. In Japan, it was considered a lifestyle device by how popular it was. For a couple of years.
Did you guys use it, like, for more than just playing games? Like in a pre-smartphone era? Or like, elaborate on how it was popular there?
I mean, I
Specifically,
don't super duper know, because I was just a chibi.
Oh. Hey, look, it's blue Nagatamas, like I have on my neck. You can't see it now 'cause there's a bell.
It's the Mizuki portal.
Hey, I'm not even... I guess that's going to end at some point.
Did you get jarred again? Oh, you're got
No,
caged.
I got teased.
Oh no! You know, at this point, Mizuki, can you get in front of me real quick? At this point, I feel like we could just make a redeem exclusive to Silent.
It has been suggested.
But, or can you get in front of me real quick, Mizu?
Thought I did. My YouTube studio's like really frozen up right now.
Oh no! It must be
like
loading the cage. There we go.
It'll be like 5 seconds of my screen can't move and the screen's frozen. And then I get like 1 second of being able to move.
Oh, that's so weird.
YouTube Studio.
Oh no, Mizu, I'm sorry.
It's probably just got a memory leak or something.
Oh no, I'm a caged slime. No, I don't want to be a caged slime. But what I was gonna say is we could just make a redeem exclusive for Silent that breaks you out of the jar. Because he's here so seldomly that I feel like it wouldn't even be an issue.
I just don't like the idea of invalidating other people's redeems.
Oh yeah, I agree. I'm not gonna actually do that. I'm gonna still make him pay bits in order to circumvent the jar, but still, I just thought it'd be funny to mention that.
So I closed VTube Studio and I hit end task like 50 times. And it still says it's open when I try to launch it on Steam. Even though it's not open on my taskbar.
Oh no!
Yeah, I don't know what's going on there.
Okay, that's alright. We'll just put you in your UFO.
Let me close some other. I just closed Steam. Waiting for VTube Studio to shut down. No. Highlight that exit now button. Let me click it. I am your master. I own you.
Be the Bufozuki, yes. Bufo
This is wild.
Mizuki.
Steam is closed, but in the task manager it still says VTube Studio is open.
Oh, that's weird.
Oh, well, I mean, just put my UFO Mizuki up and we'll keep going.
Okay. Sorry you're having a hiccup, sweetie.
It's okay.
I'll turn off the Mizuki exclusive redeem.
Sorry, Nara. You can.
We love Scuff. I will return your cage. You will get your cage points back.
How does any human traverse this?
Carefully, I imagine.
Ah! Can I block that? Yes.
I don't know if anyone has noticed the secret about the Monarch redeem. I'm actually curious if anyone ever has figured it out. Whoa, this is cool.
Moving around at the speed of sound. Got places to go, gotta follow my rainbow. I did Sonic Heroes last time, so I changed it to Escape from the City. I don't care how much everyone thinks Live and Learn is better. Escape from the City will always be my favorite, because that's like the only Sonic game I played. Oh, you know what? I played Shadow the Hedgehog too, but that was like barely a game. It feels like a rhythm game, honestly.
That it starts at 100? Nope, that ain't the secret. Whoa! This is cool.
See? The boss! Is that the boss?
Is that Christian song?
They added a new obstacle. No, that's the little girls with the mask.
Oh, okay.
And they're throwing bombs.
Do you want to pause this for the ad to end?
Oh, I didn't know
The
that
ad
was
just
under.
started. Yeah.
Alright, well, I'll go get a drink then. I'll be right back.
Yes, I will be right back. Cheers. We have returned. Hello. We are the... How are you feeling, Mizu?
Okay. Uh-oh.
Hi, Leah.
The parrying in this game is so satisfying.
Celebration!
Whoa!
Kitty of Faria, thank you so much for the subscription.
Wait, what? We subbed for 28 months? That... Does that mean this is the 28th month in a row? Or did you just buy 28 months of subscription?
I don't know.
'Cause that's over 2 years.
Thank you so much, Kitty. It is in a row. It is in a row.
Yes, I definitely will give you that. I used to listen to that song a lot.
Fly Poison Tea, so good to see you.
Well, thank you for the subscription. I did not know you were subbed this whole time. 'Cause you, in the past, you aren't here all that often. So, like lately I know you've been a lot more active. I don't know if you saw it, but a girl on a jetpack flew up in the air and kicked me off the rail.
Amazing.
There's like some Diddy Kong jetpack too. Like powered by peanuts or something. Or bananas. We really appreciate it, Kitty. Thank you.
Oh, Mizu, I have proof that you were the key to Kyushu's success.
What's that?
Because on Thursday I streamed by myself, and oh my gosh, we had a grand total of 5 viewers. 5 cool, wonderful, amazing viewers.
I don't know if that's a me thing, because we were at like 12 viewers before the stream started. When we were on the pre-stream.
Everyone was like, we have a feeling there's gonna be a Mizu here. They were like waiting for you, and then when they saw you weren't there, they all just bailed. They're like, ew, it's just the witch. Ew, get rid of her.
I don't feel like I'm particularly entertaining. Like, you have way more energy than me, like, and I also miss a lot of streams. And I often end up bitching and like really irritated.
No, you are super entertaining and wonderful, and I really love to hear Mizuki stories.
I feel like I'm entertaining in the sense of like I say insane shit and sometimes I go on rants that people find funny maybe.
Yes. You also keep me under control. You keep my soapbox at bay. Mizuki has put me on a soapbox restriction. It's like a parry rhythm game. This level is really cool.
Oh no. It keeps getting harder.
Alonzo, did you at least keep your watch streak? I hope. Narisa. Oh, Miss Nora. Oh, Miss Lovely. Nora.
Nope.
Ara, ara. Ara, ara. This level has a lot of style. It's very cool.
If I wasn't like so focused on the rails, the background effects look pretty cool.
Oh yeah, I'm looking at the background and I'm like, oh wow, it's super cool. I love the background. This anime is so great. Mizu, how are the subtitles?
This is the bus stop. This is how everyone gets to the bus to get to the festival. This is do some Sonic rail grinding. Oh no, another Kushinada head.
Kushinada head. Wait, we gotta see the expression. We gotta move Mizuki. The expression is everything with the Kushinada heads.
Oh yeah, sir.
We'll get Mizuki over here. Over here, where we can see the Kushinada head.
What a
I still
goofy
think-
expression.
I still think the Kushinada head that had the long eyelashes was my favorite.
Yeah. The thing I hate in games about chase sequences like this is that I know you can't actually catch her. Like, it's just like a scripted thing, like she'll always be out of your range. Like, until you get to the end.
Yeah. Poison
I
tea, thank you for the hydrate.
Well, thank you for the stretch and hydrate. I think this is American cartoon Kushinada.
Amazing.
You're chilly. That's not fair.
Get the steampunk engine. The Kushinada engine.
I wonder what that's actually being powered by.
Do you think, it's better to make it so you can catch them anytime, but make the ability to catch them hard is better? Or is...
I guess it depends. Like, I'm not saying it's bad that it's like a scripted thing. It's just like, I don't like that it makes it like a chase when it's more like an obstacle course.
Yeah. If she was like... Okay. In narrative context, if she was like... practice these moves and you had to follow her as like part of the gimmick of the moment, like that was like the thing, that would
Yeah,
probably
it
be
works pretty
different. But in this
think in
case, you're
some of
trying to... Go ahead.
I think in some of the Spider-Man games, they let you actually catch the guy.
I know a couple of games where they just let you catch them, but it's like the ability to catch them is really hard, so it's expected that if you're playing normally, like a normal human, you won't catch them till the end. But if you're very skilled, if you're like speedrunner style, then you'll catch them in a heartbeat.
She said that Kushinada is two-faced. And like, we were talking about how someone on our team is probably a bad guy.
Mm-hmm. Oh. Hair magic. I want hair magic.
What is hair magic?
Is it like Bayonetta? Bayonetta has hair magic.
Oh, well, maybe you can catch him early and I'm just bad. To the festival.
I mean, I don't think you can because she's the one that generates the platforms you jump on in that segment.
Oh, yeah. Like if you caught her early. How are you? Hey, that's not fair. They were too far away.
I'm trying to think of more hair magic. Right now, the only one I can think of is Bayo. The queen herself. You gotta be careful though, because Bayonetta's hair is kind of lewd.
Is that like
Why
part of
she-
your OC's abilities, Evalia? Like she has like not psychic, but like control over her hair, like it's prehensile. I hate that I can't aim down. I can aim up, but not down.
Mizuki, have you ever played the Bayonetta games?
No.
Is that something you've ever been interested in playing?
No, I
Probably
have a
not.
lot of stuff I don't like about those.
That's fair. Is it just for characterization?
Yeah, that's a lot of it. And she wears glasses and has ugly hairstyles.
Did you know for a long time, a lot of the developers or whatever, were like insisting that they get rid of her glasses? But the developer of the game, okay, so fun fact, the developer of the game was male, but he wanted Bayonetta specifically to appeal to women, so he had women basically controlling what Bayonetta's characterization and like all of the things that Bayonetta did. He consulted them and then he chose from what they pitched to him that she had. And one of the things they pitched, yeah, so like every element of her character is something that the women who worked on the game told him that would appeal to them as people, as gamers. And that's why she like she's sexy, but she also like is very like butterfly, like a lot of her skill upgrades come from lollipops, and like she flies like a butterfly.
Am I fucking stupid? How am I supposed to do this?
Okay, wait. Go now.
Oh no, my issue was I couldn't reach it. So, yes, what was it? Yeah, Kitty, Avelia. It definitely was a lot like Devil May Cry. I don't know how much you know about hack and slash games, but I feel like Devil May Cry and Bayonetta were, and no, I'm not gonna say God of War because I didn't play that. But I feel like those were like true hack and slash games, and there's not a lot of that anymore. It like fucking Souls-like games basically took over the action game scene.
It's true.
So like when I saw this game was very hack and slash, it appealed to me a lot. Fishing unit guards. This is what guys look like in this universe.
Well, I can understand that you typically don't find glasses appealing, and that's fine. I think that's okay.
I've said this before. Bangs, straight bangs, add 2 points to attractiveness. Glasses take 2 points away.
So, if someone is super
They
duper
cancel
hot,
out.
so if someone's super duper hot, they're just at a extra prime with glasses, but they can still be attractive, right?
If they're like a decently attractive person with straight bangs and glasses, I can still find them attractive.
Okay. And you don't
I'm
like...
not gonna say no girl with glasses is attractive to me without bangs, but it's definitely like despite having glasses, I find them attractive.
And you don't like find the peek down from the glasses with the flirty smile pose cute or whatever?
Not at all.
Okay. That's so interesting.
Characters that don't have glasses, but they have lines on their face to suggest glasses. Like a robot character or a non-human character. They don't have glasses, but they'll have these lines that look kind of like glasses. And it's even that, I'm just no.
That's so interesting. I wonder why that is. I love something that's kind of similar to that.
I couldn't really put my finger on it, honestly. There's not some easy to point to thing oh, if you have glasses, it means this or that. I don't really know why I find them so unattractive, but it's an instant turn off.
You know what's weird for me? And I've had people say I'm crazy for this. But the tribal look? The loincloth and the tube top? The
Oh yeah.
Amazon lady kind of look? I've never really found that attractive, and some people say I'm crazy.
That's fair. I mean, you tend to like more feminine girls, I think, and the tribal thing is very masculine. Maybe, I don't know if that's why, but...
So you know Crystal from Star Fox? I didn't find her attractive until she got the bodysuit. When she was in her tribal outfit, I was like, oh, she's cute, but I feel whatever.
I saw this post. People were saying oh, they only added Crystal to this game to appeal to furries. And someone commented, do you think furries didn't like this game before that? Hey, it's Frogger.
I came to a realization, Mizu, and I genuinely apologize.
What?
Because you're gonna get mad at me.
Oh no.
So for a long time, I was like, I can't find this character attractive because they're furry. But then I realized there is a Venn diagram of furry to attractive, and I do sometimes meet in the middle there.
Like, I don't know specifically where your line is, but like, there are furry characters that I found attractive, but it's again a like despite the fact that they're a furry rather than like because they're a furry. Like there's this
Sure.
one guy who draws this like white furred cat girl in a lot of size art, and like I always think she looks cute. Like even though like I think a lot of it's just like the style. Like, the paws thing is weird to me. And, like, the full body fur is weird to me. But, like, depending on, like, how it's drawn and stuff. And, like, a lot of it comes down to their face.
Okay, can we clarify something though? Cat girls are not furries. That I will.
Yes. Sorry, yes, correct. I should have
I-
said like cat anthro.
I will fight anybody on this.
Not anyone who says anyone who says Nico Mimi girls are furries just doesn't know what they're talking about. Like I saw someone. There was this chart from not furry to furry. Like on the left, it was just a regular human girl with no cat traits. And then it was cat ears and cat tail. And then the third one was like her forearms and legs, lower legs had become like cat-like. And then the next one was just a full anthro. And a few people were trying to say that everything to the right of the human girl was furry. And it's like, no. Cat ears are cute. Like, it doesn't mean I want to fuck a dog. Okay, I said that as a joke, but furries don't want to have sex with animals. That's zoophiles. Oh. I just saw your messages. Ah, Kyushu can't talk. Alright. What opinions, unhinged thoughts do I have now? Oh, he needs help. Why would we touch him? He's like electrified. Oh no. We're in the max pain dimension. Yes, sir. Did you play Max Payne? Yeah, okay, like Nara, not a furry. Like, he has fox tails and fox ears. And they have a snout? They're a furry. If they have fur... Oh, that's my voice now. I don't know why I just strong opinions on this. Okay. I love... Okay. Maybe that'll be better? Yeah, I just watched a video about it the other day. I played it as a kid, but didn't really like understand it that much. I think it's a pretty solid game. It has like these unique bullet time mechanics that are really fun. Yeah, I think I'm good. That's a bad time for stuff to start messing up in case she can't talk. An effective way to parry an attack is to kick the opponent in the face before they can finish their attack. You can pretty much beat this by just moving. Like, you barely have to, like, dodge. You just, like, keep running in a line. Oh, why am I pausing? Wait, or was that a minute ago? Did I? Okay. Alright, now I got a Discord message. That's probably her. No, it's... I love that every time they say her name, they say the full thing. Not just Homura, it's Homura Hime. Every time. Oh, last one. Yeah, you know what, you're right, yes, yeah, so furry is the wrong word. Anthro is the right word. The people who are having this discussion don't know the nuance to tell the difference between a Nico Mimi girl and an Anthro. And yes, I fucking love cat girls. I've always loved cat girls. Like, before I got really into size stuff, cat girls were like the go-to thing for me. Was like, I said Nico Mimi, it's Chemo Mimi. It means like, or Chemo Mimi. It means like animal ears. Or like a headband with animal ears. And that's like a word used to describe like what like Nara and Navalia are. So, like those character designs. Oh, this was a challenge. I didn't even know this. I just thought I was doing that. What am I making you feel shy? Yeah, yeah, concealers are pretty freaking popular. I remember, when I first, like, got onto Size Twitter and Size Discords, I was in this server with a bunch of friends, and it was just, like, all freaking Kitsunes. There's, like, 5 of them in there, out of, like, 10 people. Yeah, I wouldn't call Sonic a furry, but furries do tend to like Sonic. That part is basically indisputable. Sonic is popular among furries, but yeah, I wouldn't consider him an anthro. I don't know what I would call him, but like, he doesn't really match up with what you think of with a furry, or with an anthro. Well, I was only saying nice things about cat girls. Oh, it's surprising, Nara. Do we have other kitsunes in our server? Besides Rigo? We don't have many active people in our server, to be honest. I think the most active channel in our server is the gaming chat. It's just because of us all playing Warframe and gacha games. Something someone pointed out that I thought was a good detail. So, like, a lot of Pokemon, there's a lot of, like, furries that consider various Pokemon attractive. But there's also Pokemon that, like, normal people would find attractive, or, like, non-furries. And someone mentioned Gardevoir, and they're like, Gardevoir is definitely not a furry thing. She's more like an alien. And I thought, like, that was such a good way to put it. Like, she's way more like an alien girl than a furry. Or than an anthro. Knocks me out of the fucking zone. Ow. Yeah. Booyah! If I had anime powers, I would absolutely name all my attacks. Kyushu's microphone and headphones died, I think. Had to mind your headphones. honestly, I wonder, like, are furries attracted to... You know what? No, I don't have to ask that, because I've seen plenty of lewd art involving Sonic characters. But I guess, like, it doesn't have to be because they're furries. The people who make the art, I mean, not the characters.
Then,
Oh, do we need to refund someone? Oh, thank you, Josie. Yeah, you give me money.
you should test.
Hey, you're back.
Hello.
What animal is she? A rabbit?
Thank you,
Does she even
thank
have
you.
ears? She has a tail but no ears. Like a lemur tail?
Is it because she's holding her ears down, maybe?
Maybe. Oh, Kyushu, that her game was supposed to be off.
The Mizuki? I shall refund
No, the As Your Soul.
it. Okay. I shall also refund
Sorry,
that.
Dovey. My
Sorry,
VTube
Dovey.
studio started acting up, and I had to close it, and I couldn't fix it.
This has been a comically, scuffy stream.
Honestly, I don't even care as long as we can, like, keep playing and stuff.
Yeah,
Like, if I gotta take
agree.
a minute to try and fix it, I will. But then, like, if it doesn't work, like how it didn't work, I'll just keep playing the game. Like, your headphones die, it's like, alright, I'll just keep playing the game.
Thank you for staying strong during that situation, Mizu. I ended up not going to the store, of course. I decided I was just gonna borrow some headphones from my other people in the house.
It plays a really cool cutscene thing that Kyushu made, and then it changes the scene to be inside of my spaceship, which is
We can
named
still
the Azure
show
Soul.
yeah, we can still show the Azure Soul if you'd like.
Oh yeah, sure. If you haven't seen it, Dovey. Oh my lord. I have to walk this. Have a good night, Avalia.
Bye, Avelia. Thank you for coming.
Yeah, Sonic is
That's a
definitely,
plus.
like, very popular.
As a plus, I have lemonade. Yummy.
Hell yeah.
Be jealous because I have lemonade. So, okay. I also think Sonic is really low on the furry scale, mostly because they're just girls, but with dots for noses. Like, if you took away the dot for the nose, it'd just be a girl, right?
Sonic?
No, like Amy and Blaze and Rouge the Bat.
Oh, it's like, you know, Sonic's a boy, right? Yeah, that's kind of true. Like, they are very, like, humanoid. I think, like, the fact that they're so small is, like, another reason I wouldn't consider them, like, anthros.
Like Rouge the Bat is...
Oh, goddammit.
She is almost certainly, like, the mascot for... for, like... She's like a
Where's the-
gateway drug to furries.
Rouge the Bat's a good example because she's basically a succubus design.
Oh,
Like-
absolutely.
I mean, even her personality. Like,
She looks like she's
And
wearing
if-
a, like a bandit mask rather than being a furry.
and like, if she's more of like a succubus thing than a furry thing, like having wings doesn't make a furry. Like the same way that cat ears and tail don't make a furry, I will add wings to that. Like if they're like, well, like Rouge, like they're like they have ears, they have wings, like whatever. But even though Rouge definitely has fur on her, I think her design is much more succubus than animal.
Yeah. Yes, I would agree.
They are much more like mascots than anything. Like, they're so chibified. Like, with their huge heads and small bodies.
Yeah.
Okay, Lola
You're
Bunny
right,
is definitely an anthro. Like,
Lola
that
Bunny,
is-
yeah.
that is classic anthro.
I think, okay. Maybe this is a weird
Aw.
take, but maybe, the gateway to freedom is like, okay, it's like Rouge the Bat. That's when you first step out of a normal cat girl. So it's like cat girl, then Rouge the Bat, then Lola Bunny, then Low Bunny, and then you're fully in freedom.
No Bunny?
Low
Like the
Bunny is like
Pokemon?
the yeah.
And then the final step is just an actual rabbit.
Just an actual rabbit. So this is the
Wait.
through line.
Rouge is based on
Music.
Catwoman and Black Cat. That's interesting.
That is interesting.
He says the design of Sonic characters is based off a cartoon rabbit, but he can't remember what it was. This is the deep lore. I don't know much about Sonic lore, so this is all news to me.
It would not surprise me to learn that Sonic took inspiration from the old Rubber Hose cartoons.
Yeah, I mean, he does have kind of like noodle arms.
Like if I learned that Sonic was based on Bimbo the dog, I would not be surprised at all.
On who?
Bimbo the dog.
What the fuck is
Steady
Bimbo the
Poop's
dog?
boyfriend.
Who? Is that, what is that character from? I don't know that character.
Oh my gosh. Okay, Mizu, get ready to have your mind blown. I feel like this scene is too action-packed for what you're about to hear. Okay, so back in the olden days, Mizu, there was Bimbo the dog, who was the head of Fleischer Studios, which was old Rubber House animation studio. And their
I'm just gonna
mascot
Google
was
this.
like,
Like, see what he looks like. I'm gonna Google it so I can see what he looks like.
okay,
Oh!
So Fleisch-
Oh, this is old shit.
yeah, so while Disney had, okay, so Disney took over the east side of America. Fleischer Studios took over the west side of America. And fun fact, Fleischer Studio actually put sound to cartoons before Steamboat Willie, but Steamboat Willie claimed that they were the first ones to add sound to a cartoon They just straight up lied.
Steamboat
Because
Willie
they-
also looks like a very blatant ripoff design. Like, I googled Bimbo the dog, and he's like wearing like red fucking shirt, and he's all black. And like Mickey Mouse's first design was he's all black and he's wearing red pants.
Yeah. So, Fleischer Studio actually was the first group to put sound to a cartoon, but Disney had a bigger appeal and had bigger, like, advertising, so Steamboat Willie just lied and said they were the first to add sound to a cartoon. And then everyone believed them because Fleischer didn't have the advertising to defend their title. But
And then
Fleischer Studio... Go ahead.
God.
No, you go.
I was gonna say, and then they ripped off the entirety of Lion King from Kimba the White Lion, and then acted like they came up with it on their own.
Nose Dolls, thank you so much for the raid.
Well, thank you, Tailstyle. Welcome back.
Also, Tails Doll, is it horrible that I didn't know you streamed? Tails Doll, every time you come to Kisu from now on, I am going to shout you out the moment you show up. Because I want you to have all the support of Kisu. I just didn't know you streamed.
道具は準備してあげたやろ。食べたいなら自分で取ったらええやん。
Night, Tail, thank you for the raid. I appreciate it.
Fun fact, if you've ever wondered why Betty Boop is so fucking hideous, it's because she was originally a dog anthrope.
Yeah,
Like, she had jowls and everything.
Yes.
I will never understand why people find Betty Boop attractive. Like she's so ugly.
Well, Betty Boop was like... Betty Boop originally wasn't attractive. They just made her more attractive over time.
That's fair.
But yeah, I can see why you... And this was like in the early days of animation where like they didn't know how to make attractive women in cartoons before Betty Boop. She was like the birth of attractive cartoons.
It was like when America first realized they could make their cartoons have sex appeal. Like Japan's over there with anime doing it for a long time.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, okay. Betty Boop looks like a Funko Pop.
She does. I would not disagree.
There's a strong argument against her.
I'm not gonna say she's attractive, because I'm definitely not. You know, like I see why people would find her attractive, but you know.
I guess if her head is out of frame, she's attractive.
My mommy actually really loves. I bought her this Egyptian Betty Boop cookie because she loves Betty Boop. She has a huge crush on it. And I think that's adorable.
Well, your mom is a lot older than us, so she probably was more exposed to that.
Did I tell you that my mommy has a crush on Piccolo from Dragon Ball?
You did, yeah. It is a reasonable thing.
When I found that out, I thought it was adorable. I was like, I fully support your Piccolo romance, Mommy. go get your green knight. Your knight in green armor.
Oh, that's a good point, Poison Tea. Because of America being like super Christian at the time. I
Also-
remember Tailstall. I didn't watch it, but I remember it.
Also, Betty Boop was kind of like the very first pioneers of like drop shadows
Oh,
to be attractive. Like they were like the first ones to be like, what if there's a strong light behind her to make her clothes transparent so she looks nude?
oh my god. Look at this. Yeah, Jessica Rabbit fucking clears Betty Boop 10 out of 10 iterations.
I think Jessica Rabbit was heavily inspired by Betty Boop.
Yeah, but they did it right.
Also, they managed to get Betty Boop in the same scene as Jessica Rabbit, which is pretty cool.
Oh yeah? Yeah, whoa. I don't get how the team up works. Like you can see these two are working together, but I'm not sure what I'm supposed to do.
Oh no, Mizu! I forgot what I was talking about as far as Fleischer Studios. I had a point, but it kind of fizzled. Rip. Oh well, wasn't a point.
You were talking about Bimbo the dog?
I was talking about how he was Betty Boop's girlfriend, but you had already mentioned that, so it didn't really.
Oh, I didn't know that.
So, Bimbo was originally Fleischer Studios' mascot, but Betty Boop became so popular that they literally deleted him and just made Betty Boop their mascot instead. They just like deleted Bimbo because they're like, there's nothing appealing about this character. Nobody cares about him. They all want Betty Boop.
Got it? Oh, I found out recently some people have been saying that anime girls' faces were originally designed off of cats' faces. And they did like an overlay thing where they like drew an anime girl face and then overlaid it on a photo of a cat.
Uh-huh.
And like it matched up pretty well. Like it matched up more than they match up to a human for sure.
There is a picture of the cookie jar I got from my mommy. Isn't it cute?
Aw, cute.
Also, I just saw a picture of someone who, humanified like the Jinked Betty Boop, and like the moment I saw, I was like, okay, yeah, I could definitely see how the Jessica Rabbit inspiration. I just saw this picture, and yeah, like if you Kajinka Betty Boop, she's basically Jessica Rabbit.
Yeah. If you take her head off, she just looks normal, like normal attractive woman.
Mhm. Okay, so the through line we have established. first is just the rabbit. This is 0% funny.
Yeah,
Then you-
only that she has rabbit in her name. that's not a... She's... Like, she doesn't have ears or a tail or anything, does she?
She doesn't. She doesn't have anything. She
Yeah,
is
she's
married
straight up
to
a
a
human.
rabbit. She herself
Yeah,
is a
that's kinda
furry,
weird,
but
but-
she is not a furry. So, first we have Just a Rabbit, who is basically a furry ally. But she is not a furry herself. And then we move into Rouge the Bat. who turns into a basically just a succubus, but she does have those animal qualities.
あそこにおる
Thank you for the hydrating stretch. Mara kisu kisu. Choo. Kisu kisu. Choo. Run from the anime
Oh my God.
girls, Mizu. Kitsune chasing.
on?
Oop, it's the Twilight Bark of anime girls. Oh, this immediately reminds me of the last scene where you had a chase scene.
しましょう囲まれました
But the last one was water and not anime girls.
これは
Oh no!
Fell into the backrooms.
すごいやん
Where's my little money cat?
あの
The ads ended for you,
Ah.
Poison Tea. Welcome back. Oh, scary.
Me.
どうしたん
Kitsune is cute.
うんうんありがとうあらら
Remember I told you before that it was spelled like ara ara? But
Yeah.
it's just like arara. I thought that was cute.
えっとすごいです
Okay, so Kushinada is also pretty old.
うん
So, as far as I know, Poison Tea, and don't hold me to this, based on what we know about ads, the ads will
あら
go into a 3-minute
好きなショ
phase. It goes into this like ad phase. Think of like a card game. Okay, you have your standby phase, you have your draw phase, and you have your 3-minute ad phase. During ad phase, they basically reserve the right to throw random ads at you. And depending on the ads that you get will decide how long the ads you watch are. So, if you happen to lock into shorter ads, then your ad break ends earlier than other people. But as long as you are in the ad phase, which lasts 3 minutes, then you run the risk of getting up to 3 minutes of ads, as far as I know. That's my understanding of it. But they may end early for you just because you happen to lock into shorter ads.
Welcome back. If you were talking to Nara that whole time, she was in an ad.
Well, no, I started saying that when the ad disappeared.
Oh?
When we have ads, we actually have the little camp girls at the top of the screen to let Mizuki and I know that it's break time.
Yeah, but they're not really, like, accurate. Because not everyone
That's
gets the
true.
same duration of ads. What's the two dog girls again?
武器ぶら下げたままこんなとこに飛んできやがって俺を舐めとんのかまあ今日はうまく
Mizu, I can't help it. I can't help it. Every time I see a new girl in this game, my first thought is, oh, she's cute. But like, you're right, every girl is cute in this game.
こいつさっきの顔の怖い雑魚姉ちゃんやああ何やって
Kumiko and Yumiko.
またお前か借金取り悪人面の姉ちゃんや我
The angry you owe me $1 million looking lady.
お前が誰でも警備隊隊長こいつらを
Yeah, see, that's a fair take. I won't disagree with that. I mean, I still find Jessica Rabbit way better, but... Kappa girl! Or it's a Kappa masked fox girl.
She's the jetpack girl from earlier. Oh, well, she has
okay.
huge boobs too, compared to them.
She does.
面倒ごとを他の雑魚に任せるって言うてたはずやけどやがましい来いって言うたら
Aw, Nara, we missed you too.
はいはい返事は1回やではーいさーて新開発の M72 回再
This is her newest boy
ちゃ
toy.
んとの甘い時間を邪魔したのはどこのドイツや
Hi.
The Tornado Rocket Launcher 2! Or Z! My bad, Z! Get her, Mizu.
Nara missed it when she redeemed
早くしばら
the
い
Kisu thing because of an ad.
Oh!
I think. Is it
Oh!
Shima?
こりゃおもろいな
Nara, Kisu, Kisu! Choo! Kisu, Kisu! Choo!
一生忘れられんくらい興奮する実験を自分と一緒にやらん嫌です絶対にやりませんよ
We're nobody's guinea pigs.
なあこいつらは自分のもんでええやろ
Can I use them for my experiments?
好きにしたらええ私から離れないで
Oh, this music's exciting.
Oh my gosh. I keep freaking missing. Oh, I can't knock her into the air. strung into a Homura Hime. I'll get her little flesh fangs in her 3D model. Why would public transport have a self-destruct button? Yeah. No, darn it. Ow. No!
Did they change how Google works?
How what?
Did they change how Google works?
Google?
Yeah.
You mean like because of the AI at the top?
Yeah.
Yeah, they've been doing that for a while now. I think there's a
Well,
way
it's
to
just-
turn it off, but they basically replaced the old thing where they would like pull answers from Reddit or whatever and put it at the top, and now it's like some AI summary that's almost always wrong.
No, I was gonna ask because I just Googled 3 different things and the AI didn't show up, and I was like, wait,
Oh!
did they change it so that the AI doesn't show up automatically anymore?
Well, that would be nice. Domain expansion! Doing it? Yeah, suck. It's not gonna let me just kill him that way. Timing is hard on that one because it dings like at the wrong time. There we go.
It dings at the wrong time.
Like it makes the noise telling me to parry, but it says it does it too early. So like I hit parry at the wrong time, basically. Hi Skull Ghost. Welcome to the stream.
Hi, Skull Ghost.
No, tell Valia thank you for her to have a good sleep.
Bye. Have a wonderful sleep, Naya. Oh, Vivi. You've almost got her, Mizu.
He called us little mousies.
That's cute. You got a new phone, Skull Ghost. That's great. Okay, we have to ask. Is it Samsung or is it Apple? There is a right answer, but we won't tell you what it is.
No, no!
Well, that's weird to put those on the battlefield without the rail. She looks so much like Taiga from Toradora.
He does.
もう知らん行くで
行くで
ちょっと行くで
行く
I'm
で
with it. Oh, look at you two.
Yeah.
You're so stylish. Oh, whoa.
Mizu has less than a minute to defeat 2 doggy girls.
No way I'm beating them. I got my top set up. Oh,
Oh
I
my
died before the
gosh.
time limit ran out. Maybe it's a survive.
Yeah, I
until
was
the
about
time
to
limit
say
runs
maybe it's just a don't die in 45 seconds.
Oh, the ding happens when the red light appears. If that helps. You guys can't hear the ding?
I can hear the ding. I thought the ding was when it flashed with your sword, your parry.
That's when it's telling me to parry. The sword makes a kind of like metal noise when I parry.
Oh, so you're saying the ding is when the red attack appears, but not the...
Yeah, it makes a ding when the red thing appears, and then if I parry it successfully, it makes like a sword noise.
Okay. I have to say this game does the danger puddles way better than any MMO I've ever played.
Yes,
Just because the fights
What
in
is
this
it?
game are so fast-paced and more entertaining to watch.
I see the big problem with danger pools in MMOs is more like that everyone has to dodge it. Like, it's not that hard to not stand there, but when you put 25 people together, like, someone's likely to screw up.
Yeah. So, I remember Mizu when I told you about the goddess battle and how you have to actively push a button, and if you don't, she absorbs the entire battlefield, and you're like, oh no! Mizuki forgot where the button is! In Final Fantasy XIV, you have to fight a giantess goddess. She's super duper big, and she's like the size of the entire battlefield. And
Nice.
and she has an absorb attack. And all you have to do to avoid the absorb attack is press a single button that appears on the screen. That's all you have to do. But if you fail to push the button, she absorbs everyone in the raid, and it's a raid failure.
No, no.
高さなら大丈夫でしょホムラ姫見てください
Finally, we're at the festival.
Finally! I want to draw Kyushu wearing Homura's outfit.
That'd be fun.
Either that or I just kind of want to just draw Homura herself.
I kind of wonder how their society functions. Like, I don't know, like, I guess it's just game mechanics, but like, travel seems nearly impossible. I don't know if they're all dead though. Like, are these just ghosts? Like spirits? Or is this like an actual place with money and stuff?
Hey, I have a question for my lovely cutie candies. My cutie candy kisses. I have an important question for you all. If I sent a Discord notification every 2 ads in our stream, would that bother you?
Look, it's
Not a-
Yanda.
Oh, that's cute. I love that. It would bother you, Poison Tea? Okay.
Wait, why would you ping Discord for ads?
お疲れ様です
How the hell does Kushinada have her own stall?
あれ
It would bother you, Alonzo? Okay. I'm only asking because we usually only have 3 ads per stream. Because we only stream about 3.5 hours. Usually top. Like, we rarely go beyond 3. Okay, you would... Okay, it sounds like all of you
好きな商
don't
品
like this idea. Okay.
What would be the point?
頼りにして
The point would be, like, after 2 hours, if we sent another notification that we're streaming, maybe you would get the second half of the stream to be as active as the first half of the stream. Like, to get more people to come to the stream who didn't get the first notification. But I don't want to do it
so-
if it annoys a bunch of the people. That it sounds like
Hey,
Poison Tea,
I
Alonzo,
think
and
you
Nara.
just phrased it in a weird way. Was she not? Was if she could do a notification after 2 hours to say we're streaming,
Yeah.
not to be like, hey, we did ads. Yeah,
So,
no,
like...
I don't want to do another ping. Plus, it's like there's not that many people in our Discord that it would really affect, like in a positive way. I mean,
Sure, that
Like-
makes sense.
like it would annoy a lot of people, but it wouldn't really. Like we maybe get 1 or 2 people who are like, oh hey, they're streaming. Because I feel like most people who watch our streams and are in our Discord already are well aware of when we're streaming.
Yeah. You
Hi,
may
Leah.
ask a question, Nara, and hello
ちょ
out
っと
there.
休むそうです今日はとっても楽しかったです
Oh, he's having fun. Yeah, okay, we're not gonna do that idea, guys.
Yeah, I was just pitching the idea, but it sounds like, based on all the yeses I got, it is not a good idea to do.
そうね
This is what democracy is all about.
良くなりましたか
For you guys to shut down my bad ideas.
Yeah, honestly, the more you ping people, the more they're likely to just mute the server.
Yeah.
Like in our watch party things, I feel bad when I do like 2 or 3 pings over a week. Like first we're like voting on what day, and I do at here. And then I usually do a second one before we close the voting because for anyone who missed it. And then I do one for when we're voting on the movie. And I feel like I'm just annoying people with it, but it's also like I don't want people to miss the vote and then like end up upset later because like they weren't properly notified.
Yeah. Well, don't worry, because starting this coming watch party, everyone who attends a watch party is automatically going to get a watch party notification or a watch party role. And then when they have the watch party role, you can just do that instead of the exclamation point here.
Oh, you're not the only one that's missed them because they didn't know Alonso. Like a lot of people just show up like midway through the voting and stuff. Or like there was confusion over the time a couple weeks ago or something.
Oh my gosh, Mizu. We have a lurking pneumonia.
Sorry, Jamie.
We have a few lurkers. Oh my goodness. Hello, lurkers. Hello.
Aww.
そんなことはない。
Hello, Rachel. How are you?
私は神宮の任務を完遂したい。だからアンにはいつも助けてもらってる。アンがいないととっくに諦めてたと思う。
Adorable.
They.
ええ、一緒に頑張ろう。
ところで、ホムラ姫に渡したいものがあるのです。じゃじゃーん。3日3晩
じゃじゃーん。
ホムラ姫専用のお守りです。
I used to have the Nanami Midobe sound effects on Windows 7.
Oh yeah?
Cha-chong! Was one of the noises she would do.
That's amazing. Oh, Mizu, I forgot to mention this earlier, but did you know that they made a browser, a internet browser, that comes with a VPN for free as part of the browser?
What, Opera?
Yeah.
Gosh, it's been like 15 years since I used Opera. I kind of forgot.
Oh my
that's a
gosh.
thing.
Is Opera old? I thought it was new.
Oh, it was old as fuck.
Okay.
Like, I'm pretty sure I had Opera before I had Chrome.
What?
Like back when it was Firefox, Opera, Chrome. Ooh. So like, I don't know much about Opera, but I know that on Chrome they limited what extensions can do. So they kind of messed up the ad blockers. But on Microsoft Edge, they didn't do that. So like, I have full power ad blocker, whereas people on Chrome have the like limited version. I assume that people on Chrome can't prevent YouTube from doing ads, like whenever they create a new way to stop ad blockers. But for me, like, I keep getting a notification saying experiencing interruptions, find out why. And I know what that means. Like, it means that they think they stopped my ad blocker. Like, they think that the video isn't playing, and they want me to click that button so they can redirect me to a page where they're like, don't use ad blockers. We're just a poor little indie company. You're stealing from us. Except because I have Edge, and I don't, what extension is it?
Congrats
you Black
on the...
Origin.
Congrats on the daily slime-ridden poison tea. Congrats.
Oh yeah, you got a ribbon. But because I have U-Block Origin, which is full power on Edge, but is limited on Chrome, the videos don't even, like, screw up. They just play perfectly fine, and YouTube puts their smug little message in the corner, and it's like, no, I'm not experiencing interruptions. Like, if y'all would have stuck to 5-second skippable ads and not put 45-minute ads or play 2 ads at a time, maybe people wouldn't be using ad blockers by default on your site.
Oh my gosh. There was a period of time where I used to use the YouTube app on my phone, but I got so fed up with ads that I just completely deleted the YouTube ad on my phone, or the YouTube app on my phone.
Oh gosh.
And I haven't
feel
used
you.
it since.
I fucking hate using that app on my phone. Like, they get me with so many ads. And, like, a lot of the time, I'm just, like, listening to, like, a 3.5-minute song, like, in a playlist. And it's just like, oh, you need 1.5 minutes of ads before we play this.
Seriously, the ads on YouTube got, like, insane. Like, they got exhausting. For a long time, I just put up with it because it didn't bother me, but, like, they literally wore me down.
You never answered Nara's question after you told her she can ask?
Did I figure out what drawing I wanted, or did I figure out what drawing I wanted to do for the next month? Did you finish setting up the
Yes, and I put the link, but Nara's request was she just wants you to make something with her. If I recall. So, like, I told her she doesn't need to fill out the form, because she's basically giving you full freedom to do whatever you want and just try and make something she'll like.
Okay. Alonso and Vivi, please make sure to get your monthly requests in soon so I can get started on them. I want to try and get them, like, done by, like, the 4th or the 5th of next month.
Okay, so after this month though, like, we should try to put them in before the end of the month. Like, like, say on the 20th of June, you could put in your request for July. And, like, if you do that, like, Kyushu, like she said, she's trying to get them done, like, by the 5th. So, like, she can just have it out of the way. So, like, it's okay and encouraged to send in the requests early.
Yes. Oh my gosh, Alonso, you just reminded me. I forgot the 4th of July is a holiday. I completely forgot the 4th of July was a holiday. I haven't celebrated 4th of July in years. Like, literal years.
Why
Centuries
would you
even.
celebrate the 4th of July?
Because
why does any country besides America celebrate that?
Because once upon a time, in a distant land, Kyushu lived in America.
Yes, next month is June. So she wants the requests for June ASAP. But the July requests, you can put in, like, in the middle of June. Sorry, I was kind of unclear.
Okay, no, I forgot. June is not July. Never mind.
Oh, Okay, I'm dumb. They meant June 4th. Okay, I got it.
I guess June 4th is not a holiday. Yeah, wouldn't it be so funny if I started shooting off fireworks on June 4th?
You know how people like me start putting up Christmas decorations like way before Christmas?
Yeah.
A lot of Americans treat the 4th of July like that. It'll be like June 15th, and there'll be people shooting off fireworks, and it's like, bro, you are way too patriotic. Well, you weren't even around when we fended off the British.
Also, I wanted to formally thank Miss June, or Poison Tea, for following our YouTube channel. Thank you so much.
Well, thank you. Wait, is what true?
Some people use their Halloween lights for Christmas lights. That's great.
Multi-purpose.
Hi there.
Oh, hey there.
In France, the national holiday is July 14th.
What are you celebrating on July 14th? Did you guys also send off the British? I don't know much about French history, and I don't mean to be offensive. I made a joke a while back. I was like, you know, I never cared about the 4th of July as a pro-American thing, but I can get behind it as an anti-British thing. As an anti-British thing.
Thank you, Alonzo. And just so you know, you guys, if you can't get the art request in before the time limit, that is okay. I just reserve the right to get to it at my own time.
Yeah, it's better to just submit them early for everyone.
Yeah.
Like, if you can't, it's not the end of the world, but
Yeah.
like, it'll get done faster if you have it submitted early.
Exactly. You're not gonna miss out on a messy drawing. Don't think that you're gonna lose your drawing. Just, I may not get to it for a long time, is all.
Yeah, like, Kyushu does a lot of work for this stream, and has a full-time job, and is, like, doing some other stuff that I shouldn't say, that she has to take care of. So, like, we're trying to, like, get this as convenient as possible. Like, to make it so she doesn't have to do a ton more work. So, like, I see what she's going for. Like, she's hoping that all the requests will be in early, and then she can just bang them all out in the first 4 days of the month, or first 5 days of the month. So it's like, it's not the end of the world if you don't submit it, but it screws up her flow there, and like, if you don't get it in till like the 10th, you know, and she's already like done the other ones.
Yes. And Dovey, I agree, but also, right now we don't have very many art requests right now, so it's okay. But thank you, Dovey.
Well,
I actually love your idea for a raffle, and I think I'm going to implement that in the future.
No.
Oh.
We cannot do a raffle for people who are paying $45. And we also, I already told them we're not doing that. Do you remember we had a discussion about this?
Yeah, you're right. See,
Were we to
remember at
get
the
a
beginning
bunch more
stream?
people, maybe someday, but something would have to change. Like if we suddenly got like 10 more people subscribing at 45, like she's not gonna be able to do 13 of those in a month. But like we can't take away from the people who are paying $45 right now. That
Oh yeah,
like they're
I
paying
mean,
basically
absolutely.
a full commission.
Well, I already mentioned earlier today specifically to those people, like the details. I'm sure you
Okay.
saw that earlier.
I don't remember.
Okay.
I want to be clear to Kitty, Nara, and Alonso that we're not like taking away their monthly commission to put it in a raffle. Like, if we had to do something in the future, if we get a lot bigger, like I can't promise that it's always gonna be that way, but like for the foreseeable future, it's gonna not be a raffle. And if we did put it into a raffle, that like there would be discussion with you guys about how it's gonna work and like make sure everyone's okay with it, or maybe we like lower the price or something because I don't know, like it just.
Thank you, Nana. And I agree, Poison Tea. I agree.
No, okay, so the thing is, originally that tier wasn't supposed to be like a commission tier. She made it for Instant
wasn't.
Cake because he wanted to give us more money. And then like Alonso joined it, and at some point it became you get a commission each month with it. And then last month both Kitty and Nara signed up, so like it basically tripled the work Kyushu has to do. And that's why like I made that form, because I want to make it easier for her.
And I appreciate that so much.
I feel like I'm like being all executive decision here, and I don't mean to like be overriding you or anything.
No,
It's just,
I
like,
actually super appreciate it.
I really don't want our 3 people to worry about that, especially after I told them we're not doing that like a week ago.
Oh yeah, and they know, because I talked to them earlier today. I even said
I
earlier
probably
today
missed that.
that yeah. They already heard the like thing that I talked about in secrecy.
good.
I had a secret convo with them that you were involved, that you were present for, but you didn't read it, which is fine.
Yeah, it's like that I could have read, but didn't.
Yeah. I appreciate you so much, Dovey.
Well, thank you. Nara says she sent in the request just to try and make it easier for you.
I saw.
But I'm pretty sure her request was basically like use 90% creative freedom or something.
Kyushu leaking her DMs, yep. Well, you've already seen my homework folder. What more can I hide at this point, Eliza?
My homework folder is just a desktop folder labeled nice.
Nice. That's amazing.
Yeah.
Did you know there was one point in history where Kyushu, her picture folder on her phone was just like kitties, the beach, maybe some throwing stuff that I saw online that I liked, but it was all super tame.
No.
But everything changed when COVID attacked. And now I can't share my phone with anybody.
Like, she became a different person when COVID happened.
I really did. Like 100%. I even told Mizuki that I feel like I'm dying inside and becoming a different person.
You went from like being a super extrovert beach girl to like being forced to stay inside and be on the computer.
Yeah, before COVID, I thought D&D was like nerd closet basement incel game, and so were MMOs. And now I've played like 3 MMOs, and I played D&D semi-regularly.
Yeah.
That reminds me. I have to give Alonso his gift that I promised him. I promised Alonso a secret gift that he's gonna receive right now. Boo, 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 boo. But he won't get to see it. Also, I'm shocked that nobody's redeemed Peekaboo, and I'm gonna double check to make sure that's true.
Did you edit the length of the GIF?
Yes, I did.
Oh, nice.
I also reduced the resolution of it, so it was much smaller resolution to make it even smaller still. So I reduced the length of the gift and I reduced the quality of it so that it was much less Mizuki computer destroyed as it used to be.
Dolly redeemed it.
I saw. Hey,
She did
Dolly.
this one time before, and it crashed my VTube studio. Yeah.
It did. It crashed Mizuki's computer. Hey, Dovey, guess what? Peekaboo! Peekaboo! Okay, I think this one might have to be like one of those ones where I have to load it before the stream, kind of like some of yours, Mizu. But it still is much less computer destroying as it used to be.
Good, good.
As you can see, he peekaboos much more frequently than he used to. Which means the gift is much shorter.
Yeah. Peekaboo.
It's a peekaboo.
Look how short she is. Cute.
Oh yeah, sir, were you not here for it? So, Alonso is celebrating his second year of being this tiny. And I wanted to celebrate his second year anniversary by giving him something he has requested be redeemed for a long time now.
Yeah. So she made the redeem and made it look like vaguely like Alonso.
Yeah, it's like a cross between Alonso and the Thigh Tiny. It's like a fusion of the two.
Oh no, we left our child unattended. Now she's gone.
Among the Persona Kitsune girls in the background.
紙切れ字が汚い書いたのはあんじゃなさそうでもどこかで見たような
Dad, thank you for the YouTube follow. Thank you so much.
Oh, thank you.
Homura Hime.
Homura Hime. I spelled it wrong.
Homura Hime. Hime, Hime, Hime,
白ネズミは
Hime!
俺が預かった高いとこのこんかったら二度犬差し由美子犬差し
No,
久
he
美子
can't spell very good.
やっぱりあの二人だ急がないと案が
They
危ない
kidnapped Anne.
I guess we've been meandering a lot in this stream because I thought for sure we'd finish this chapter. This stream.
Yeah, like whenever we like start talking a lot and we're like near a cutscene, like or when I think there's a cutscene coming up, I like kind of just run in circles.
Yeah, I've been enjoying chatting in this stream. This has been a fun stream.
Yeah, I think the best
Oh.
streams are when we're both talking the whole time and playing a game or drawing or something.
It's almost over, but there's one more boss fight.
First
Wait, Mizu.
redeem that Alonso didn't have to refund Ovi. Wait. This isn't the end of the game, is it? Poison tea? Or did you just mean in this chapter?
やっ
Oh,
と来
he's
たか
got like teary-eyed.
待たせやがって痛い目に案を話せ私が相手になるそれは無理やね白ネズミちゃんの決闘を邪魔するやろ
2対1じゃないですか不公平すぎます
Yeah, it's not even a duel. Like a duel is specifically between two people.
There's
Oh,
one
this
more
is
boss
much more
fight,
game, good.
but there's much more game.
A boom with the horrific
やかま
image.
しいわ前は遊んでただけやこっからが本番やで
If I
I
made
just
a
noticed her
Rizo,
eyebrows.
her little pom-pom eyebrows.
Yeah.
クミちゃん行くで結構やるやん
Oh, I like that little bounce she did after
お
landing.
楽しみはこれからやビビってもらえるね
This fight's
俺の気が
cool.
損ねたら明日の太陽は踊れへんで
Oh no, did I not? I'm so sorry. I will post it. Post it.
準備運動に付き合うよ俺の無敵フルタイムをくれ
Poison T says this is her favorite fight. Let's go! Oh my gosh, this is intense. I've run this.
Yuri-chan!
Whoa!
Oh shit, she went 1v1 and she said I could beat you on my own.
This is so cool.
Oh my god, I dodged it, but then there was a shockwave.
Good job, Mizu. Well done, well done.
I actually didn't do it because I was supposed to hit her. Or parry that last attack. I dodged it and it kicked me out. No! I stepped in the
Oh,
air.
good try, Mizu. Good try. You got this. Great
Yeah,
job!
very good.
Let's go! Heck yes! Oh my gosh, this fight's epic!
I hope they fuse. Whoa, whoa! He's keyed up.
That was so cool!
Oh my god, they're doing the Kiba thing from Naruto. The double dog thing. Uh-oh. Shoot now. Oh, I don't have aim to shoot them. I just noticed. I was like, why is my shoot not working?
Oh my gosh, this is insane! This fight is so cool!
Very intense.
The big selling point of this game is this game definitely makes you feel amazing.
Oh dang, I didn't expect the fight to end there.
俺の負けや。煮るなり焼くなり好きにせえ。
そうやね。
案を話して一緒に戻って処罰を
Then
受け
come back with us to receive proper punishment.
うちらが逃げるとか報復するとか思わへんの？
We should be afraid of that, because their behavior they've exhibited thus far suggests that's what they will do.
やってみれば
And what does you
い
try?
やいや、冗談や冗談。俺はもう姉ちゃんのもんや。
Oh, okay. We beat her in a fight, so we own her now?
姉ちゃんの言うこと聞いて。どうする？
We obtained a pet!
それ
A
で
delinquent puppy pet!
それやったら決まりやな。
This is like the first girls we haven't just exercised. And they were more asking for it than the other ones.
Right? Especially
Like
the
they
zombie
freaking-
girl.
They kidnapped their child.
Now I just gotta watch Twitter all night. Oh no, it's not a CDB.
What the? Remember when I said we might be in a simulation like 5 streams ago?
I do remember that.
行くで。
Whoa!
何したん？
No!
うちの存在自体が罪なんか。
Oh my
そんな
gosh.
難しいことはようわからんし
No!
They were literal dogs that evolved.
干した布団のええ匂いを楽しむのもあかんのか。
たとえ夢でも
もう少し
Aww.
No!
So sad.
つまらない芝居ね
What the? Her eyes changed.
Oh my gosh! No! What the heck?
First time we let them live, and she fucking goes crazy and kills them.
Oh my gosh, that was insane! What just happened?
We don't.
It looked like some kind of rift in the sky appeared, and Homura got possessed, and then she stabbed our poor puppies we just got. We just got ourselves some pet puppies,
私
and we murdered them!
sky looked digital,
It
and there were two
did.
giant eyes behind it. And Homura Hime's personality suddenly changed to cold and psychotic, and then her eyes were purple. And then she
Oh my
fainted after
gosh.
killing them.
That was insane. Mizu, what's going on? Mizu. Shaking
Everything was so
Mizuki
straightforward
violently.
before.
What's going on?
何があった？さっきまでお祭りで。
Oh my
大
gosh.
丈夫？
We're about to go into an ad. I think once we go into the ad, that's probably when we're gonna end the stream, if that's okay with you, Mizu?
We gotta finish the scene.
Okay.
But yeah.
リオマも払われました。
払われた。
Oh, there's the ad.
なんで？
Rip.
Oh fuck. Okay, I'm gonna just be right back real quick. I wanna play out the scene for everyone, because I feel like
Yeah.
something's about to happen.
Yeah, we'll play out the scene and then we'll... There, I posted in chat. Now everyone in the ads knows that we'll play out the scene before we end.
Another minute or two.
What'd you say?
'cause let's give it another minute or two, because the ads don't all end at the same time.
Yeah, agreed. That's a good idea.
Yeah, sometimes we don't use the be right back because one of us is still here, so we just like keep going. Or like we don't even notice that we went on an ad break. Ooh. I'm glad to know there's still a lot of game left,
Yeah.
but like, isn't this supposed to be like an 8-hour game? And we're like 20 hours into it?
We meander a lot, don't we? very meandering kind of streamers.
Like I do the same thing when I play on my own. Like it takes me forever to do anything. Like it's in a way it's nice though, cause like even shorter games last a lot longer for me.
Okay. The second part is faster.
No,
Second part. Whatever the second part is. Mystery. Mystery second part.
anyone's still on ads real quick.
Get an ad check going. One in the chat if you can hear me. Or one in the chat
What?
if you can't hear me.
What's like nothing happened in this scene after we just waited like 5 minutes?
Right? Like our little shrine girl is just like, wow, that was weird, and then it just goes on to you controlling Homura and walking around.
Yeah, that's what I'm like half expecting. Alright, well, I think we've waited long enough.
Yeah, I think we're good. I think we're good.
Oops.
あの子たち
Oh, it
こ
glitched!
うしたんじゃ
It did the thing.
No,
They
it didn't,
surrendered, right?
Mizu.
後のことを
You're
覚えてい
making
remember
things
what
up.
happened afterwards? Now I'm thinking maybe... Oh no, it was Kushinada that I thought might be the snake. But
The
Anne seems
snake.
pretty innocent.
ホムラ姫が
There's a
突然
snake
別人のよう
somewhere.
に変わってしまって
We just don't know who.
You suddenly acted like you were a completely different
そ
person.
して気
And
を
then you
失って
fainted.
しまっ
私が殺した
Okay, well, this is the most emotion we've seen out of Homura. Her
Like,
voice is
at
like
all, right?
quaking. And she said, I killed them?
あれはホムラ姫の意思じゃないのはわかります
Her face is so cute. I feel so bad when she looks like she's about to cry. No.
何か悪いものに影響されたのかもしれませんし
Maybe you were
品
influenced.
田さんに見てもらいましょう
Great Kushinada for a checkup.
Well done, Mizu. Well done.
I'll talk to them real quick. She's sleepy.
眠いです
Hi,
Okay, maybe
sandwich.
Maybe Anne is connected to what's going on, but not like conscious of it. Like she was like looking at us when it happened, and it happened like right above her head. And then it showed
Yeah.
that like close up of her clenching her fist. And now she's sleepy.
Think maybe she was
Then-
also glitched.
It could be, yeah. I know where's Kushinada.
大丈夫ですか
Kushimara-san.
Homura Hime, you're finally awake.
あ
Some of my memories are blurry. Did they start getting blurry after you touched the Archdemon's soul core? The hell's
Why
that?
evil? We're playing Homura.
Homura Hime.
No, sandwich,
It's,
you're
uh,
adorable.
It's a fun hack and slash. And all the characters are cute girls. Okay, so her memories of blurring happened before. She says, I kill before I exercise the archdemons. She definitely never used the word kill before.
ホム
She was always saying exercise.
Yeah.
She only fainted after she touched the soul. She couldn't find any symptoms of corruption. Don't know what could have caused it.
大丈夫？
気をつけてくださいね。
Don't be so hard on yourself. Get proper rest. Alright, so that's all we're gonna get for now. Looks like we're starting the next mission there. So I think we're gonna end the stream here.
Yeah. Oh my gosh, this was so fun. This was a good stream.
Did it save? Probably. We'll just finish. Oh, no, Alonzo's thinking of Neverness to Everness.
What a fun stream. Thank you for streaming with me, Mizuki.
You're welcome. Yeah, I had fun. Also, just to clarify, this is not a gacha. Like he said, he was mixing up NTE with this game. This is, if you buy the game, you own everything in it. It's just a normal ass hack and slash game.
Alright. Someone give me recommendations for who to raid. Who should we raid? I need suggestions, people. Stats. Somebody find me a raid victim.
We do have like a handful of people we normally raid that are love, just in case.
Yes. I wouldn't mind raiding Renee. I love Renee. We could also raid Pen.
I don't think gacha games existed when Gravity Rush came out.
Look, I
Back
keep
before the
we're
Dark
getting
Ages.
the Dark Ages.
No, before the Dark Ages, when gacha games didn't exist.
Yes, the Dark Ages.
Couple people said Pen. I assume that's Pen Love.
Yeah. Looks like we have unanimous Pen.
Thank you everyone for coming to the stream. Hope you guys had fun. I enjoyed it.
I did too. Thank you for streaming with me, Mizu.
You're welcome.
You're my favorite tiny little UFO.
Tiny little UFO.
Out of all the tiny little UFOs, you are my favorite. Okay, we are gonna go now. Thank you for streaming with us. Kisu kisu. Ching.
Bye.
Bye.